Are all of those productivity videos sometimes too overwhelming? If you are looking for lazy ways to improve your life, then you have clicked on the right video. Hi, I'm Jeremy, I'm a doctor from Germany. Let's get into the video. Sometimes all of those tips that you see or hear about can change your life. But let's be real, it just takes way too much work. Let me give you some lazy ways to improve your life that can make a huge difference. I structured this video into 3 parts or topics. First, tackling your health. Second, getting productive. And third, organization, so you can get your life together. With each of those sectors, I have 3 tips for you. Let me ask you a question. Is there a thing in your life that you really value? Just something that has monetary value. Let's say you like cars, phones, a piece of clothing, or whatever it is. What would you do if someone told you, I give you $100,000, you can buy the most expensive version of that one thing, basically for free, but there's a catch. You can never buy that thing ever again. How would you treat that thing? I bet you would take care of it as much as you can. You would take that car to a regular cleaning, to a regular checkup, making sure it will be in pristine condition as long as possible. Now think about your body for a second. You basically got your life for free, but this life, this body that you have, is the only thing that you are gonna get. Make sure to treat it properly. And I know it isn't easy to always eat healthy, to move regularly, but try to put a little bit of effort into it. Everyone knows how vital it is to do something for your own well-being. Putting your health first means prioritizing yourself. I have 3 lazy ways for you to make a difference in your health. Firstly, have you ever found yourself eating until you are completely full and then dessert follows? Sometimes it can get to a point where you just feel like shit because of it. And then you feel the pain lying down on the couch and you just ask yourself, why did I even do that? To prevent that, there's a Japanese saying that is called hara-hachi-bu. It means eating until you're about 80% full, rather than eating until you're completely full. This practice is believed to contribute to longevity, as it encourages moderation and prevents overeating, which can lead to weight gain and other health issues. It's a great low-effort tip for improving your health. You don't even need to change your diet, just the amount that goes into your body. A lot of my patients suffer from kidney stones due to obesity and secondly, chronic dehydration. So everyone should drink enough water. And there are multiple health benefits by just putting water into your body. It's good for your kidney, your skin health. It will help with digestion. You will improve your physical and mental performance. To drink more water, you just need to leave a bottle or a glass within your arm's reach. If the water is always visible to you, you will reach for it way more, I promise. I also like to do cold brew tea every day, so I put just tea leaves into water and leave it in the fridge overnight, so that I have a ton of non-sweetened iced tea every day. My personal favorite is a Japanese green sencha, but I will rotate through different teas. If you're over 30, then you will be able to relate to this. You know how small things can throw your body off? Maybe you haven't moved enough because of your desk job, so your back hurts a little, or maybe you sat on the table with friends, forcing you to look on the side, resulting in muscular tightness in your neck. And to prevent or relieve the pain, you should stretch every single day. I like to stretch in the morning or in the gym just before I'm working out as part of my warm-up routine, but even just 5 minutes a day will do wonders for you. Okay, let's tackle the next part, getting things done. I try to read 1 book a week to fill my brain with knowledge and to keep the inspiration and motivation going. Most of the time I read with my Kindle in bed or when I just chill at home or when I'm on vacation. Reading a book is an active task. You cannot do that anytime. But you know what you can do? I can listen to an audiobook anywhere and anytime. So I consciously listen to Audible while I'm doing mundane tasks. When you connect tasks that don't need a lot of focus with activities that give you entertainment or knowledge, you just created a win-win situation for yourself. For example, when I cook or do the dishes, I can always just put in my AirPods and use this time to listen to something interesting. And it doesn't have to be a book. It can also just be an interesting podcast. A lot of people in my surroundings always ask me how I have time to do all the things that I'm doing. I work full-time as a doctor and I still manage to follow my hobbies like going to the gym or run this YouTube channel. Every single one of us has 24 hours a day, right? But so many people don't realize how many of those hours are wasted every single day by just procrastinating. I'm not talking about the times you need to just chill and take a break, because everyone needs that. So many people are procrastinating, not because it is a time management issue, but because it relieves stress. Let's say you have a paper to work on. Working on it is not a pleasant task, at least for the most of us. Procrastination helps us to avoid those uncomfortable emotions like fear, self-doubt, anxiety, and many more. If you distract yourself, even if it is just for 30 to 60 minutes, then you were able to escape those negative feelings for this time frame. But guess what? It just postpones those negative feelings, because you will reach the time where you just have to do it. And there's a simple 2-step solution to decrease anxiety and the feeling of being overwhelmed by that task. It is simple. First, you break that huge task down into smaller parts. Let's say you have to clean your whole apartment. This could be broken down into getting everything off the floor, putting items back where they belong, use the vacuum, sweep the floor. Secondly, you take it one step at a time. Now you just focus on the next task that is ahead of you. Don't worry about anything else. The moment you start to move, your energy levels will rise. You will be able to tackle the next thing. And if you still fail to start the task, let me give you another tip that is always helping me. Use the 10-minute rule. The idea is to commit to working on a task for just 10 minutes. Set yourself a timer for just 10 minutes and then you just start. After the 10 minutes are up, you can stop if you want to. Anyone can give 10 minutes to do something, right? The idea is basically the same as before. Often you'll find that once you've started, it's easier to continue. You just have to break the procrastination cycle. Make the task less daunting. Encourage yourself to take that first step. I promise you, you won't regret it. Last but not least, I have 3 tips for you to organize your life for a clutter-free mind and space. Only when your head is in the right space, you will be able to put everything I just told you into practice. When you feel good about yourself, it will be way easier to eat healthy, to put yourself first, to be more productive, to be more motivated, and most importantly, having a positive outlook. I think at this point we all know that meditation is good for you. It reduces stress, improves your focus and attention, and it will help you to increase patience and tolerance in difficult situations. But meditating every day isn't easy, at least if it's not part of your daily routine. There's a lazy way to bring a little bit of calmness into your life. Just close your eyes and take 10 long breaths. Breathe in slowly, hold it, and breathe out slowly. I promise you, if you do it 10 times right now, your heart rate will slow down and you will have gained a little bit of calmness in the stressful thing we call life. Sometimes we all get a little overwhelmed by all the tasks that we need to do. And if you're not an organized person, it can get a little hectic if you start to forget the things you should be doing. Did you remember that you need to pick up the kids today? Did you bring your suit to the dry cleaner? Did you upload your paper that is due today? If you forgot just one little thing and it becomes urgent at some point, it can completely throw your day off, having a ripple effect on everything else. Have one place to collect everything that requires your attention, tasks, ideas, projects, in a reliable system. And I suggest you to have a digital system, like an application, because everyone will have their smartphones with them at all times. I personally use Notion, but that's just because I do YouTube and I need a powerful data bank. But I would say a normal reminders app will be sufficient enough. This helps you to free up mental space by getting things out of your head by writing everything down. A lot of people recommend to make your bed in the morning, giving you a little win for the day. I like to do it the other way around. I like to go to bed with a sense of accomplishment. Before going to bed, take a little bit of time to clean the kitchen sink. Having an organized space will help you to reduce your stress levels, so you will sleep better. When you wake up the next day and you take a few minutes to make a cup of matcha or a coffee, then you sit down on your clean space and you start to enjoy your drink, it will start your day on the right track. It will make a huge difference to your morning routine. If you enjoyed this video, then I have this video for you right here. With these habits, you will level up your game. I hope you are doing well. I hope you learned something. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, Jeremy Tuesday. Peace.